If you ask anyone to name a lesbian couple in Hollywood, they're likely going to say Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. They are probably the most well-known duo who are out, proud, and talk openly about their marriage. But since marriage equality became legal in 2015 in all 50 states, more celebrity women have come forward to share their wives and partners with the media and their fans. Okay, now let's see top 10 lesbian couples in the Hollywood. Number 1. Ashlin Harris and Sophia Bush. While their relationship might be new, Sophia Bush has already made us swoon as she gushed about her girlfriend, soccer star Ashlin Harris. Talking about how they first connected, Bush said Harris was among the group of friends she relied on after her divorce from Grant Hudges. Groups of women in my life started opening up about issues they were going through in their own homes, she wrote in a candid essay for Glamour. It seemed like every week there were more of us, including Ashlin, whom I'd first met in 2019 and who was in the process of figuring out her own split from her wife. Number 2. Jessica Betts and Niecy Nash Betts. Niecy Nash surprised her fans when she married singer-songwriter Jessica Betts in 2020. But the Claws star wouldn't describe her marriage as a coming out of anywhere, but a going into herself situation, she told People. I was not suppressing my sexuality my whole life, she said to the media outlet after the wedding. I love who I love. At one point in my life, I married twice Don Nash Tucker, and I love those people. And today, I love this person. I've done everything I wanted to do on my own terms and my own way. So my choice now in a partner has nothing to do with who I've always been. It's a matter of who I am in this moment. Number 3. Beanie Feldstein and Bonnie Chance Roberts. Beanie Feldstein and Bonnie Chance Roberts have a very Hollywood romance tale to tell because they fell in love on the set of the film How to Build a Girl in 2018. Roberts was producing the movie, and of course, Feldstein was one of the stars. In June 2023, the two shared beautiful pictures from their wedding on Instagram. Could never find the words to thank the angels below for giving us the wedding of our dreams, Feldstein wrote. Number 4. Rebel Wilson and Ramona Aguma lovebirds. Ramona Aguma and Rebel Wilson may have the most 1990s rom-com meet-cute we've ever heard of. And we're obsessed. We spoke on the phone for weeks before meeting, the pitch-perfect star told People. And that was a really good way to get to know each other. It was a bit old school in that sense, very romantic. In February 2023, Wilson announced they were engaged with some magical photos of her Disneyland proposal. Talking to People following their big day, Wilson explained why the ring was from Tiffany & Co. Our friend Hugh, who set us up, gave us Tiffany heart charms on our first ever date in Los Angeles in late 2021, Wilson recalled. So it's amazing to celebrate our engagement with a gorgeous Tiffany's ring. Number 5. Amber Lane and Robin Roberts. Amber Lane and Robin Roberts' love story has endured for over 19 years. But it wasn't until 2013 that the Good Morning America anchor came out publicly as a lesbian after a health battle with a rare blood disorder when she thanked her girlfriend on Facebook for sticking by her. In late 2022, the two finally got engaged. We took the calamari rings and we slapped them on each other's fingers and we proposed to one another, Roberts said, per ABC. Now looking back, it was pretty fitting for us to not have a down-on-one-knee proposal and one person doing it. Number 6. Haley Tioko and Becca Tilley. Former Disney star and singer Haley Tioko revealed she and former Bachelor contestant Becca Tilley have been dating since 2018 in her 2022 music video, For the Girls. While they keep their relationship details private, Tilley couldn't help but gush about Tioko on her podcast called For the Girls, saying, Haley has really made me feel brave. And she was always like, people love you and they want to see you happy, and I'm just so thankful for our fans. Number 7. Heather Turman and Heather Matarazzo. Princess Diaries star Heather Matarazzo and her relationship with her wife, Heather Turman, is super private, with not many details known about them. Matarazzo proposed to her back in early 2018, marrying 10 months later on November 11, 2018. While their details are private, they're so cute on social media. Number 8. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's love story took a while to unfold. They met in 2000 when Rossi was still in the closet, but there was immediate chemistry. It took until 2004 when they reconnected at a photo shoot to realize this was true love. "She took my breath away," Rossi told The Advocate in 2005. "That had never happened to me in my life, where I saw somebody and experienced all of those things you hear about in songs and read about in poetry. My knees were weak. It was amazing." The couple has been married since 2008. Number 9. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor have a 32-year age gap, but that makes no difference to them. It took a decade for them to get together because Paulson was in a relationship with actress Cherry Jones prior to Taylor. After reconnecting in 2015, however, Taylor slid into her Twitter DMs, and the rest is romantic history. Number 10. Megan Rapino and Sue Bird. Soccer player Megan Rapino and WNBA player Sue Bird had been dating for over 5 years when Rapino proposed in 2020. "There was a look in her eye," Bird tells GQ of that moment. "I could just sense it. I knew what was happening." While Rapino was engaged to someone else when they first met, it didn't take long for her to realize there was something special there with Bird. "I was like, okay, don't be a cliche lesbian where you love this person when you first meet them, but it just was immediately like, oh, this is home."